Hi, good morning everyone. We are discussed to today business organization. What is business? How we identify it? A business. We need do we need a permanent place to start the business? What is the ultimate aim behind business? Okay, business. Business is an economic activity which involves regular production and or exchange of goods and services with the main purpose of earning profits through the satisfaction of human wants. Familiar the meaning of business. Business involves production and exchange of goods. Second, its main aim is to earn profit. Third one, it must satisfy human wants. These activities are organized and performed under the framework of an institution known as business organization, firm or enterprise. According to Beaver Wheeler, business is an institution organized and operate to provide goods and services to society under the incentive of private gain. Business. What is business? Business provides all human activities directed towards earning profits or economic gains. Which one? Industry, trade, banking, transport, insurance, warehousing, advertising, etc. are integral part of modern business. This is a modern business. Types of economic activity. Types of economic activity. There are three types of economic activities. One of the business, second one profession, and the third one employment. Profession, business. Business means trade, industry, banking, transportation, insurance, warehousing, advertising, and profession. Which one professions? Medical, legal, chartered accountant. And the third one, employment. Manager, foreman, clerk, workers. And next, definition of business. Definition of business. Business refers to all those activities which are concerned with the production and or purchase and sale of goods or services with the purpose of selling them at a profit. Which one definition is business? Services with the purpose of selling them at a profit. Okay. Next, characteristics of business. Number 1, economic activity. Number 2, production or procurement. Acquisition of goods for the purpose of sale. Okay. Second, third, dealing in goods and services. Goods are consumer or consumer goods and capital goods. Next, satisfaction of consumer wants. Next, regular dealings. రెగ్యులర్గా డీలింగ్స్ అనమాట. ఓకే, కంటిన్యూస్ సప్లై ఆఫ్ గుడ్స్ అండ్ సర్వీసెస్. ప్రాఫిట్ మోటివ్. నెక్స్ట్, విచ్ వన్? ప్రాఫిట్ మోటివ్. నెక్స్ట్, అన్సర్టెనిటీ, రిస్క్ ఎలమెంట్స్. ఓకే, creation of utility. These are the characteristics of business. Next, objectives of business. Which one objectives? Business objectives as a purpose or the reason for the existence of the business in the society. Okay, objectives of business. Business activities. Which one activities? Business activities broadly divided into three. There are three. Number one, economic activity. Number two, social objectives. Number three, human objectives. Number one, which one? Economic objectives. Number two, social objectives. Number three, human objectives. Okay, next one, types of business activities. Types of business activities. One, economic objectives. Which one? Economic activities: earning of profit, creation of consumers, innovation, effective utilization of resource. Which one? Economic objectives. Number one, earning of profit. Number two, creation of consumers. Number three, innovation of effective utilization of resources. Next, social objectives. Next, human objectives. Human objectives, which one? Goods, services and fair dealings. Treating employees as partners. Development of employees' skills. Job satisfaction of employees. Okay, this is the human objectives. There are three business activities, three objectives. Okay, necessity of profitability objective. Which one? Necessity of profitability objective. According to Peter F. Drucker, a business must achieve sufficient profits to cover the risk of economic activity and thus to avoid loss. A business must achieve sufficient profits to cover the risk of economic activity and thus to avoid loss. A business must earn adequate profits because of the following reasons. These reasons are following. Profit. Okay, number one, means of livelihood. Number two, return to investors. Number three, reward for risks. Sources of finance for growth and expenses. Next, indicator of efficient working, goodwill or reputation. Can profit be the sole objective of a business? A layman may say that business is carried on for profit only, but a good businessman cannot afford to keep profits as his sole objective. Earning of profit cannot be the objective of a business. Only more than eating is the objective of the living. Next, the argument against the profit maximization or profit maximization ignores the interests of labor, customers, and the society. Unfair means such as hoarding, black marketing, or adulteration may be followed to maximize profits. Long term interest of the business may be ignored to maximize profits in the short run. In the present day environment, a business cannot be effective with the sole objective of profit maximization. It must also set objectives in areas like customer satisfaction, employee welfare, community development, environment protection, etc. Next, multiplicity objectives of a business. According to Peter F. Drucker remarked to manage a business is to balance a variety of needs and goals, and this requires multiple objectives. He suggests 8 areas where objectives must be set. He suggests 8 areas where objectives must be set. Which one? Areas. Multiplicity objectives of a business. Number 1. Market standing. Number 1. Market standing. Example, Bata company. Number 2. Innovation. Which one? Innovation. Hero Honda is a great company. It is variety innovations in this company. Next thing, third one, productivity. It is the ratio by output and inputs in production process. It is considered as the efficiency of the enterprises. Okay, productivity. Next thing, fourth one, human organization. Workers' attitude and performance. Human organization, which one? Workers' attitude and their performance. Okay. Fifth one, physical and financial resources. Next, sixth one, managerial performance. Okay. Next, social responsibility. Next, eighth one is the last one, profitability resourceable rate. This is the last. He's saying 8 points in the business objectives: preferred profitability, reasonable rate. Next, characteristics or nature of business. Which nature business is right? Deals in goods and services. Sale or exchange of goods and services. Sale or exchange of goods and services. Requires investment. Aims at earning profit. Involves risk and uncertainty of income. Next, Classification of business activities. Classification of business activities. Industrial activities. First thing, industrial activities. Next, industrial activities refer to activities related to production or extraction of goods through utilization of various resources. Example, growing crops and plants, extracting oil, natural gas and minerals from the surface of the earth are examples of industrial activities. The next, classification of business activities. Next, classification of business activities. Commercial activities. The commercial activities includes all those business activities which are undertaken for sale or exchange of goods and services and facilitates their availability for consumption and use. Objectives of business. Which objectives? Number 1, economic objectives. Social objectives. Third, human objectives. Fourth, national objectives. Fifth, global objectives. Number 1, economic objectives. In economic objective, profit earning. Which one? Profit earning. Second, creation of customers. Creation of customers. Next, regular innovation. Next, regular innovation. And last one, best possible use of resources. Last one is which one? Best possible use of resources. And second, social objectives. Social objectives. Production and supply of quality goods and services. Production and supply of quality goods and services. Next, adoption of fair trade practices. Adoption of fair trade practices. Next, last one, contribution to general welfare of the society. Last one, what is that? Contribution to general welfare of the society. And human objectives. Economic well-being of the employees. Economic well-being of the employees. Social and psychological satisfaction of employees. What is this? Social and psychological satisfaction of employees. Next, development of human resources. And the last one, economic well-being of sociality and economically backward people. Next, national objectives. National objectives. Creation of employment, promotion of social justice, production according to national priority, and contribution to the revenue of the country. Last one, self-sufficiency and expert promotion. Self-sufficient and expert promotion. The last, global objectives. Objectives. In the objectives, last objective, the global objective. Rise general standard of living, reduce disparities among nations, make available globally competitive goods and services. Okay, These are the objectives of business. Which one? Economic objective, social objective, human objective, national objective, global objective. And next, importance of business. What is important? Important of business. Business improves the standard of living of the people by providing better quality and large variety of goods and services at the right time and at the right place. Which one? Business improves the standard of living of the people by providing better quality and large variety of goods and services at the right time and at the right place. Next, it provides opportunities to work and earn a livelihood. Thus, it generates employment in the country, which in turn reduces poverty. Okay. Next, it utilizes the resources of the nation and facilitates mass production of. This is the importance of business system. Which one? Business system. A system is an assembly or combination of things or parts of formation a unitary whole. Okay, second, next, business of features of business system. Goal oriented input output transforming process open and adaptive feedback subsystem synergy control mechanism environment within the boundary. Next, definition business environment. Business environment refers to different forces of surrounding that effective business operations. Such forces include customers, competitors, suppliers, distributors, industry traders, substitutes, regulations, government activities, the economy, demographics, and social and cultural factors. Thank you.